All right, what's up, guys? We're here with another From the Gallery where we review your cars, and I'm here with
Gels.
He went Super Saiyan.
Is that what that is? That's all it takes?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I guess so. So if you want us to review your ride, make sure to email us over at shop@fitmentindustries.com and put a little smiley face in there, because when you're nice, we're nice and we'll review your car. There's a big list of them. Big list. But we're going through day at a time, trying to get them done.
And in your email, put the subject line, review my car, and that way we'll know what it is, and we'll get it added into the list so we can review it and all that sort of good stuff. But other than that, wheel siding suspension, fitmentindustries.com, you know the drill.
And then also, if you haven't added your car to the freaking gallery because you're out there sleeping, fitmentindustries.com/ad.
There you go. That's like the main thing. And then you send us the email.
Yeah, make sure it's in the gallery, otherwise we're not gonna read it. I promise you that much.
There you go. Alrighty.
hop into it.
So, we ready to hop into our
Let's
first
do
car?
it.
Alrighty. Alright, so first up, we have a good old yellow 2017 Subaru BRZ and some Rotiform BLQs.
Oh.
18 by 8.5 plus 35 on some Toyo extended tires. 225/35 on some ST suspension coilovers. Now this is Fallon Kayla's 2017 Subaru BRZ.
I know a thing or two about BLQs.
BLQs? You got some BLQs?
I do.
What size you
on a
run?
good old daily, 18 by 8.5. Them big boy sizes, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's exactly what this guy is running here too. So, just right off the bat here, I love the color of this car.
Yeah.
On here, honestly. I think the BLQs are a really solid choice for this. 18 by 8.5 plus 35.
Yeah, that's almost exactly what I'm running.
Just for exact, I guess like, so he's not having like a whole bunch of like wheel poke or anything like that. I think it's a good fitment for these cars. I know a lot of people run 9.5 plus 35s, but it is a pretty like aggressive fitment. So 8.5 plus 35 I think works really well. I don't think they're running any spacers on here. No, we do got some underglow.
Coming back.
Hell yeah. Got some Tomei headers, some exhaust stuff. Brembo brake kit.
Oh,
So we
nice.
a bunch
Got
of
some
stuff,
big brakes.
bunch of cool stuff going on here. So looks like we got like a little bit of like kind of the Subaru decal on the side, and then we got the STI style side skirts, that kind of stuff. We got a front lip. I don't know if the stock wing on there, I know like they sell like risers and stuff for the stock wing that can make that wing look pretty good, but I really like how it's such like a low rise wing that kind of goes across the whole back end.
So, yeah, BLQs. I think that's kind of an interesting choice. You see those on a lot of European
Euro cars, yeah.
European cars. To see it on an FRS or BRZ is interesting. I don't think they look bad. It's just different, but it's kind of cool too because of like I don't see too many of these yellow BRZs
Definitely
out
not.
there. So it's a cool color. I would absolutely love to see some carbon fiber with this color because I think it accents it so well. Not a ton, but some simple, tasteful things. Maybe like a duckbill or something on the back. Maybe a hood, maybe too much. I'm not sure, but it looks really good. I like the splitter on there. Black wheels.
How do you feel about the graphic on the side?
I'm trying to find a good picture of it.
I don't think there is I think it is just like the Subaru, or does it say BRZ?
It says BRZ
Okay.
and then it has the stars and it's kind of great. I don't mind it.
Okay.
I don't mind it. I think
that's something that's coming back into style just a little bit.
this week I went to the mall, right? And there was a BRZ there, and it had louvers.
Yeah.
And now I just want to see louvers on all the BRZs because it looked damn good.
You
So,
literally sent me a Snapchat and said,
Yeah.
buy these. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, well, they're kind of pricey. He's like, that's fine.
that's okay.
That's okay.
So the BLQs are kind of a crazy wheel, like they have a lot going on. So maybe black kind of works with it because you don't notice it as much. It doesn't jump out as much, and like the yellow and black works decent, so it's not bad. Fitment's on point, looks good. I really like the static setup. The rears maybe could be a little bit wider.
Yeah.
I don't know how often do a lot of people run staggered setups generally.
Every now and then, yeah.
Okay, because I would like to see the rears come out just a hair more. The stance is really good on it. I like it.
Ready to rate it?
Yeah.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, 8.
Did you say 8?
I was gonna say 7.5, but then I went with 8.
I was thinking 7.5. That's weird.
Moving on to car number 2, we have a
Real
2015 Hyundai
Don't you think I'm gonna let you roll in a Hyundai?
Sonata. On some Varstone ES2s, 19 by 9.5 plus 22 and some Continental tires, and some Air Force air suspension. This is Bipunata.
Bipunata.
Okay. Thank you.
Bipunata.
All right, start off.
All right, cool. So this episode's just hitting home.
Is it?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because I had ES2s back in the day.
Did you? On
I
what?
had my Cobalt SS.
Oh, that's right.
I had some Varstone ES2s. Good-looking wheels that are pretty affordable. This thing's pretty wild. How often do you see Sonatas done up?
Not really,
And
no.
guess what? Do you see that picture? Underglow. Everybody's got underglow. I'm telling you, it's coming back.
I'm
All right,
ready for it. I've been ready for it.
So his
Trained all my life for this.
fitment on here looks pretty damn good. Ooh, the interior's nice. It looks kind of like
that
luxury
stock?
style. I think so. I
imagine.
can't say I've ever been in a Sonata. Ooh, the rear's looking mean. I love the diffuser on there with the exhaust. That looks really damn good. I feel like this is a car where you don't want a lot of aero or anything like that. So it looks like it has the lip and diffuser and some side skirts.
Yeah,
that
some
looks
of you go
perfect.
like very like VIP style with where it's just like more luxury based.
But yeah, I actually dig this thing.
Cool. Yeah, I actually like it a lot too. I think the fitment is really, really nice on here. For being on air, it looks like he does kind of get that fender right down in there, doesn't he? I know that one picture looked like it was raised up a little bit, but
yeah,
I think he has gotten it to the point in a couple of these pictures where it does pop right down into there. Rubs like crazy, who cares? Custom interior, so it is aftermarket interior.
Okay.
And diffuser
Looks
and
pretty
side
luxury.
skirt extension,
Nice.
rear bumper add-ons as well, all made by him.
That's very
That's
cool.
really
Oh,
awesome.
that's super cool. I love
But
that.
yeah, dude, I actually really dig it. I love when people take, you know, they drive something, they're like, you know, I really want to do something to that, and then they have to like put a lot of custom work into it. So to make it work,
And
I
you
think
like
that's
kept
really
it
cool.
clean.
Yeah,
too.
it is clean. I really like it, honestly. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3,
8.5.
God dang. All right.
What's up next?
I know you warned me about some car in here, and I feel like I'm worried.
Open her
All right,
up.
moving on to 2016, another Subaru BRZ. What in the goddamn?
What in the my Anaconda don't
Is it in every goddamn
got
picture?
BRZ, son.
Is it in every picture?
You don't have a snake on your car?
This is 2016 Subaru BRZ, some Koenig decagrams, 18 by 8.5 plus 35, very similar to our previous one that we looked at. However, some Federal SS 595s on some stock suspension.
And then a Python.
However, we do
I don't
have-
know my snakes. I'm sorry. It's probably some eastern, southern, northern Atlantic python ball, and that's the proper name
Python
of it.
balls on your car. Oh my god. All right.
Slytherin.
Here. What's that? All right, so let's get into this a little bit. So we have BRZ on some decagrams.
Quit denying the snake.
Not the
It's the elephant in the room here.
No, it's
Okay.
the snake on the car. Okay. All right. So we got some other stuff going on here. We're on stock suspension. However, we do have some engine evolution, cold air intake. We got some unequal length headers, NVIDIA N1 Classic. And then we got a carbon fiber trunk and wing with some Valenti taillights. So in typical BRZ fashion, everything is moving in the right direction. I can't get over this.
It's as big as the car. Jesus. Is this what you guys do?
Yep.
Is this what the freaking BRZ community is like?
Yeah, we just get all of our snakes together and have a good time.
You can't say that. Okay, I know what you guys do. All right.
yeah, I know.
So, looking past the snake as much as dude, he drove somewhere
With the
and then just slapped the snake on the roof and got out and took pictures of it. I can see somebody in the background in this picture. Like, I think if he turned around, he'd be like, what the is that guy doing? But that also means that the snake was in the car
with him.
while he was driving it around. Like, you ever take your snake for a ride?
No.
Sounds wrong. All right.
Oh my god.
Didn't pass the snake here. Okay, I'm not feeling the big wing too much. The exhaust looks really good on there. I like the dual, the dual can setup on that. That looks good. The tinted taillights look good.
Are you saying mine doesn't look good? Okay.
I get weird about single exit exhaust on dual cutout bumpers. I get a weird feeling. I'm not saying I dislike it, but I want you to delete the cutout.
Okay.
And then it'll be good.
What would you rate the snake?
I would rate Slither little snake. All right, Koenig decagrams, they look okay. I like to see them in a different color, again, with the black wheels, not feeling that too much. And these are 8.5, very common sizing we're seeing on these BRZs.
Yeah, it's usually you see 9.5 a lot.
And then with it not being lowered, ooh,
Doesn't
definitely,
help.
I would lower it ASAP, as soon as you possibly can, but them rears
Get some more
are-
snakes on it to weigh it down.
if you get a heavier snake, it'll be lower. I love the color of the car. That looks good. Tinted windows. It kind of like has a little bit of a murdered out look going on. I'd like to see some more air on the front and then lose the wing. And I think she'd be gold. There's a snake on the car.
With all these goddamn snakes on these goddamn cars.
All right, let's rate the car here. Ready?
Just the car?
Just the car.
With no snake.
No snake.
Okay.
Just the car. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 6.5.
Yeah. Ooh,
All right, now rate the snake. 3, 2, 1,
10.
Moving on to our fourth and final car of the day. Thank God there's no Python on this one. 2010 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution with some Kansei tandems.
Oh,
I think
Okay.
this is the first Evo I've seen on Conse's. 18 by 10.5 plus 30 all around on some Achilles tires on some Airlift Performance air suspension. Now
No
this
snakes.
is Terion.
Oh, I got this. I read all the time.
Okay.
Terzong.
Terzon. I'm sorry if we butchered your name.
Yeah,
brother.
I apologize.
But this is his Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 10. Now we got some 15 millimeter. We got 10.5 plus 30 with some 15 millimeter spacers all around to get them bad boys to fit on there. 225 40
Evo X are
tires.
thick.
Are they really? Are they
They're
really
thick.
that thick?
They're thick boys.
Dang. All right.
They're wide.
So let's go into this guy a little bit. This thing looks absolutely clean. I love the color combo. That like graphite color on the tandems looks really, really
Yeah.
good. I love the red center cap on there as well. I think it just gives it a nice pop of color from a pretty like neutral car. Now I've seen these a lot on a lot of Evos. Are those like on certain models of them, like
What's
the
that?
front like lip there, or is that like,
Yeah, so that's a package. I believe it's called the SSR package.
Okay.
And then it's a different model, or not a model. It's a different edition of the Evo, and it just comes with like a lip kit from
Gotcha.
the factory.
Is the
And
side
then
skirts like that
I
too,
think
or
like
those?
yep, they're
Okay.
different side skirts.
'Cause those look absolutely killer.
Yeah, my Evo 10 had the SS package, or the SSR package. I'm trying to remember what it was called.
Gotcha. So like those are.
Oh,
from
that's
factory?
aftermarket.
Okay, gotcha.
But they do have different side skirts.
Yeah, because
than
that,
the normal ones.
that looks really, really good.
got
I
that big
I
lip.
really love the,
A lot of people do buy like the lips
Sure.
secondary or
Yeah.
whatever too. But
So whether it's aftermarket or like an additional option, I absolutely love that on these cars. I think it really sets off like the whole style of the car. The side skirts look really, really good on here. The fitment is absolutely killer. There's really not much I would do more to this car. I
maybe
think
add a snake.
maybe a good old 12-foot python or something. You know? Never know these days.
Alrighty, let me check this thing out. So yeah,
Rolling up to car meets this summer, everyone's got a snake.
just going for a cruise with my snake. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, this thing looks super freaking good. Aired out, looks phenomenal, and I absolutely love the tandems
Yeah,
on here. This
it
is the
looks really
first
good.
Evo I've seen with tandems on it, and it looks super damn good. Which, by the way, we got a giveaway going on with Conce. If you didn't know, you could win a set of tandems or KMPs. Check out, you pick up that shirt, fitministries.com, and you get it entered to win some free Conce wheels. Anyways, plug out of the way. Thing looks good. 18 by 10.5 was a good choice. They fit well. They fit damn good. Yeah, it's real clean. I like that. I would maybe get rid of the, I mean, this is being nitpicky. Yeah, I don't know if this would be the package one because it doesn't have projector headlights.
Okay.
And then the fog lights are kind of weird there. It has like
It does
the-
look like it might be a different color, so maybe it's
Oh,
not
hold up.
exactly paint matched.
Called out. From the picture, from what I can see, it looks good. I do really like the side skirts on there. I'd like to maybe see a rear diffuser on there too.
Sure, just a little more arrow.
And I know, I think it's Pastor JDM makes a cool gurney flap that goes right on the top of the wing, and it's carbon fiber. I think that would look cool on there. But yeah, I like it. I love the color of the wheels. Looks super good.
Hell yeah. You ready to rate it?
Yeah.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3,
8.5.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of From the Gallery. So thank you to everyone who has submitted their car. We are slowly but surely working through that list
Yes.
as fast as we can.
Yep.
But if you want your car featured in an upcoming episode, don't forget to add it to our gallery, fitmentindustries.com/add.
Snake.
Snake. And then email us at snake@fitmentindustries.com. No, I'm just kidding. Shop at fitmentindustries.com with the subject line "Review My Car," and we will get it added to the list to review. Bonus points for snakes. That's all I got.
Or any other animal you throw on the roof of your car.
So I get one with like a gorilla.
Don't scratch your paint.
I want a gorilla.
How do you get access to a gorilla?
Someone got access to a giant ass snake.
Well, a snake, you can own snakes. You can't own,
You can own a gorilla. I'm
It
sure
would
someone
kill
owns
you.
a gorilla. Well, either way, you get a gorilla, you get an automatic 10. That's all I gotta say about it. I'm Jels.
I'm Dakota.
We'll see you later.